Hello guys and welcome back again to our YouTube channel, Han and Kai. So today's video, another country or new country that we would like to share here, especially sa mga walang idea on how to apply from Philippines to Hungary under visiting a family or friends in Hungary. So, ito ay para sa mga walang idea at first-timer applicant and you want to visit the Hungary because you have relatives that will sponsor you or you have a Hungarian or European partner living in Hungary. And you are planning to apply from Philippines to Hungary. So, in this video, we will share and we will tackle about the main requirements, where you can apply, what are the supporting documents that you need to provide, and how much that you need to pay for the visa, and how long you need to gather this kind of documents, okay? So, if you want to know this visa, kindly watch our video from this part to last part of this video. So you have idea on how to apply for this kind of visa, especially if it's your first time to apply for this kind of visa. So, on visa, visiting a family friends to Hungary. So let's start. What are the requirements that you need to provide for this visa? Okay? And you are the applicant. So we will share the full requirements that you need to provide. Okay? So, let's begin. Of course, the main requirements for you to apply of this kind of visa is, of course, you need to provide a Philippine passport. So, dapat guys, not expiring less than 6 months na lang. Because if you're planning to apply, for example, till 90 days, so dapat not less than 6 months na lang, your passport will expire. Better, you have get a new passport if less than 6 months, or you have a longer validity pa ng passport. That the one that you will use, okay? So, the next part of these requirements that you need to provide is photocopy of your bio page in the passport. So, bio page of your passport means your information and your photo in the passport. Photocopy nyo yan, guys. Photocopy nyo yung bio page and provide as well a 1 recent passport size photos. And yung background niya is white, okay? So, yun yung gagamitin if approve yung visa nyo. So, yun yung photo na ipoprovide nyo sa embassy, yun yung gagamitin nila para sa yung visa. Okay? So, the next requirements that you need to provide is your visa application form. So, you need to fill up it online. Okay? Yung visa application nila. The next requirements that you need to provide is the detailed plan itinerary. Okay? So, like a day-to-day itinerary. From day 1, for example, you plan to apply 30 days. Plan to visit your relatives or your European or Hungarian partner living in Hungary. So, you need to provide a detailed itinerary from day 1 to day 30. Okay? So, the next requirements that you need to travel insurance. Okay? So, meron silang requirements when it comes to travel insurance na ina-accept. So, kung yung partner mo or yung relatives mo, meron silang travel insurance from Hungary, mas higher accepted yon, okay? But then, kung wala kayong idea kung anong insurance or travel insurance ang pwede nyong i-provide, we have Malayan travel insurance, okay? So, this Malayan travel insurance ay one accepted ng Hungary, okay, for your visa application. So, we'll share later or where you can search us or where you can connect with us for this for more info of this through the description below. Okay, in our YouTube, in our Facebook or Instagram, where you can easily connect with us, okay, for this kind of information. So, let's continue. Mamaya ko na i-share yung ibang details on how you can connect with us. So, the next documents that you need to provide, of course, is your flight reservation ticket, okay? You don't need yet to provide or buy a real tickets. Lalo na guys kung wala pang approved visa, okay? Mas mahirap kasi bumili ng real tickets and then after that result ay negative pala, 'di ba? So sayang naman kung bibili ka agad ng real tickets. So the embassy is requiring for you to provide first a reservation flight tickets, okay? Not a real one. So kapag may approved visa ka na from Hungary, that's the only time you can buy a real tickets, okay? Two-way flight tickets, okay? Because of course you're under visit visa, then you need to return back to Philippines, okay? So the next requirements for this visa application that you need to provide is proof of accommodation, okay? So kung ikaw ay tourist, then you need to provide a hotel bookings reservation, okay? So, kung ikaw ay under of tourist visa, for the proof of accommodation, okay, you need to provide hotel bookings reservation. But then, dahil ang pinag-uusapan natin is under visit visa family friends, of course, they are inviting you to stay with them for some days. You are allowing them to stay with them in their apartment or in their house, and so this is under private accommodation. So they need to provide an invitation letter for you as proof of sponsorship, okay? So indicate doon na they are inviting you and you are staying with them till this date, and if they're the one paying for your flight, then indicate there, or also if they're the one paying your providing all your expenses while you're here in Hungary, then indicate dun sa invitation letters, dun sa private accommodation, and indicate that if this is the applicant and I am the one who sponsored this person, blah blah blah, ganon. So that's how you make the invitation letter, okay? So next documents that you need to provide is proof of financial means. So what are the meaning of this proof of financial means? Under from the applicant. So on this part, if you have a personal bank account. So if you have a personal bank account, you can provide a request from your bank in the Philippines, a bank certificate and a latest bank statement for 3 months. So that's the meaning of financial means. If you have a personal bank account, or if you're employed, so yung payroll account, yun yung personal bank account mo or savings account mo. So you need to provide a bank statement and bank certificate. So the next document that you need to provide under applicant is the proof of strong ties in the Philippines. So ano-ano nga ba yung mga proof of strong ties that you can use that after this visiting in Hungary, they assure na babalik ka ng Philippines. So ano tong mga strong ties that you will return back to Philippines na magagamit mo sa iyong visa application? So for example, if you are underemployed, okay, if you're working, if you're a student, if you are self-employed, or if you have or if you own other business or other things that you can use and it's under your name. Okay? So when you are employed, ano ba yung mga requirements kapag employed ka, nakatunayang working ka? Of course, your certificate of employment, approved leave of absence na yun yung nire-request mo. For example, 30 days, so dapat 30 days din yung approved leave of absence mo. Then, payslip, nakatunayang ito yung latest salary mo. Then, ITR kung meron. And your government benefits like SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig yan. Kasi under your name pa din yan. Okay? So, kapag ikaw naman ay self-employed, ano ba yung mga requirements na pwede mong ma-provide as self-employed? Of course, if you have business, mayor's permit, barangay clearance, ITR, financial statement, DTI, SEC. So yan yung mga pwede mong magamit sa yung self-employed. So if you're a student naman, ano yung magagamit mo or anong requirements ang pwede mong ma-provide as a student? Of course, certificate of enrollment, approved leave of absence because you're planned to apply, lalo na kung student ka and during school days ka pa and hindi mo pa naman bakasyon. So approved leave of absence. Then, gradings. If meron kang latest grades, di ba? Or like a Form 137, mga ganon. Di ba? Or school registration, yan. So ano pa yung mga, paano naman kung wala kang, hindi ka employed, hindi ka rin student? So ano yung additional documents na pwede mong ma-provide as a proof of ties? Of course, for example, if you have sari-sari store, yun nga, DTI, or if you have a rental apartment, yan, like contract, and deed of sale if you have owning a land, and then if you have some cars, yan, magagamit mo yan, lalo na kung under your name, ORCR, deed of sale, mga ganon. So, paano naman kung yung pupuntahan mo doon or yung bibisitahin mo doon is relatives mo or partner mo or husband or wife mo ang bibisitahin mo sa Hungary? So, of course, additional requirements is marriage certificate or birth certificate, PSA. Photocopy lang yan, guys. Okay? So, yan ang requirements mo na ipoprovide para sa iyong visa application. E paano naman, guys, kung sponsor ka ng iyong host sa Hungary? So, what are the requirements for the host if you are sponsored by them? So, ilalagay natin dito, guys. So, if you're sponsored by your Hungarian partner or your relatives living in Hungary, one major requirements is affidavit of support. Okay? The affidavit of support ay na-share na rin namin dito sa aming vlog, but then this is Germany. Pero same lang din naman ng process. So this affidavit of support, you need to request this in Philippine Embassy in Hungary. And they need to send it to you original, okay? Kasi gagamitin mo rin yan, guys, sa Philippine Immigration kapag na-approve yung visa mo and they are looking for your documents na sponsor ka, so hahanapan ka rin ng affidavit of support, okay? This is proof of sponsorship that they're the one in charge paying all your expenses or providing all your expenses needed while you're staying in Hungary, okay? So, as I said a while ago, you also need an invitation letter and their valid ID or like a passport or any valid ID that they can, the embassy can identify, this is the host, this is the one provide the invitation letter, and this is the one that will invite this applicant, okay? So, the next requirements you need to provide is the two large Doni lap. I hope it's right. I hope I read it right. It is called a title deed land registry. Proof that they own the apartment or house. Okay? Paano kung yung apartment na yon is hindi sa invite mo? Ano ang gagawin nila? Okay? So, kung hindi sila yung nakapangalan or hindi sila owner ng apartment na tinitirhan nila at the moment, and for example, sila ay nangungupahan, renting, then they need to connect sa owner ng apartment na yon and they need to request this two-large donilap or land registry title deed or title deed land registry sa owner. Need nila humingi ng copy. Okay? And tell them that they inviting you to visit and stay in their apartment. Okay? So if you're renting, you need to connect sa owner. Okay? And request this accommodation land registry. Okay? But then, maganda kung ikaw ang owner ng apartment na yon or ng bahay na yon. So, possible you have the land registry. So, photocopy lang naman yan guys at ipadala nyo sa applicant. Included ng affidavit of support, invitation letter, your photos, and the two-large donilap. So, yan yung requirements. Additional din is yung proof of relationship. Lalo na kung ikaw ay bibisitahin mo ang iyong European or Hungarian partner in Hungary. So ano ba yung mga proof of relationship? So latest conversation, your photos together na nagkita na kayo. For example, kung pumisita siya sa Philippines, binisita ka niya in person, then your photos together, kahit mga ilang piraso lang, as proofing na nagkita na kayo. And then, his entry or exit stamp in Philippines. Okay? So yan lahat yung requirements na dapat mong i-provide. So, medyo madami, but then, when you finish these documents and you receive approved visa, all is well. Both of you will be happy because soon you're gonna meet again, okay? So, hindi ko na uulitin kasi ang haba na yata ng video ko na to. So how much do you need to pay for this kind of visa? So, kung ikaw ay applicant, you need to pay for the visa fee 4,911. Okay? So, but then, kung ikaw ay wife or children ng European Union or married ka sa Hungarian and you just only want to apply for a visit visa, then you are free for this kind of visa. Okay? Free. But then if wala ka pang, di pa kayo married, like BFGF or you want to visit your relatives, then you need to pay 4,911. Okay? So, next, where you can submit this kind of documents once you finish this application. Okay? So, of course, you need to book appointment. Okay? Online din. Sa VFS Makati or you can submit it sa VFS Cebu kung taga Cebu ka or Mindanao, okay? Kung yun ay pero kung gusto mo mapabilis ang iyong documents, then submit it in Manila as the main office is in Makati, okay? In Manila. So, you need to book an appointment, okay guys? Kasi hindi ka papasukin ng guard sa office nila or sa VFS kung wala kang appointment. So you need to secure and book your appointment online, okay? How long that you need to gather this kind of documents? How long will it take for you to provide this kind of documents? So we suggest or we recommend, lalo na sa mga ina-assist namin, na maglaan sila ng 2 to 3 months processing, okay? Dun sa main goal nila. Kasi gathering of these documents will take less 2 months. And then of course, papadala niya pa sa iyo yung affidavit of support. Kailangan kasi original yung affidavit of support. So better kahit 3 months, okay? So 2 to 3 months maximum. So yung result naman yan is maglaan ka din ng 15 days kasi they also need to check your documents, lalo na kung sa Cebu mo ito sinubmit. Then from Cebu kasi, ipo-forward nila yan sa Manila dahil dun yung main office. Then papadala ulit sa iyo yan. So maglaan ka kahit 15 days. So talagang better 2 to 3 months or more pa kung kaya para hindi kayo nagra-rush, di ba? So kung di kayo, para tuloy-tuloy lang yung waiting time nyo, maganda talaga mag-provide kayo ng mag-planning kayo ng partner nyo or ng inyong sponsor. So that's all the processing and information on how you will apply easily from Philippines to Hungary under visit, family, or friends. So guys, kung wala ka namang idea, lalo na kung ikaw ay first-time applicant na plan mag-apply ng ganitong visa, then you can search us through this description below for our Facebook or Instagram. So you can connect with us and we are offering this kind of visa. We are offering these services on your writing visa application. So we can help you for your additional din guys, provide ka ng cover letter. So proofing na explain mo doon yung side mo. So ano yung mga ipoprovide mong documents, why you want to go to Hungary, okay? So if wala kang idea sa flight reservations, sa travel insurance, sa plan itinerary, proof of relationship, invitation letter, cover letter, you can connect with us through this description below from our Facebook and Instagram para we can easily help you. We can easily connect with you, okay? So, if you have some questions about this visa, just comment down below and we'll try to answer. Then, or if you have some other tips as well na punta ka na sa Hungary under visit visa and you suddenly watch this video, kindly share your experience as well here in the comment section. And we are happy to read it with you. So yan lang lahat ng process and hopefully nagka-idea kayo and hopefully nakatulong itong vlog namin sa inyo, lalo na sa mga first-time applicant, okay? And these are the latest requirements kung ikaw naman ay second, third applicant na. So yun lang guys and God bless on your application. And cheers!